Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? And welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior Online. Today guys, we are playing a big icon of the Battletech universe. We are playing the Atlas, and we are not playing any Atlas, we are playing the Atlas RS, because I recently saw a similar build on the battlefield and I just needed to recreate that. That sounded so much fun, it looked so much fun, and honestly, after playing a bunch of games, I can confirm this thing, it just shreds. So this build here is for all of you guys who love dealing damage as much as taking damage for the team, being the big tank, and having a lot of fun on the battlefield. Just playing a stare-down contest with your enemies. It's just beautiful. Now, what are we doing today? We are taking 4 large X-pulse lasers as well as a rotary autocannon 5 on this mech. And for all of you who already know where this is going, yes, these X-pulse lasers, they have a cycle time of only about 0.5 seconds, half a second, dealing 2.4 damage each, and we have 4 of them. That means each of them is about 5 damage per second, so we have 20 DPS. That's not bad. So these lasers basically constantly fire at the enemy, and we also have a rotary which kind of constantly fires at the enemy. And that makes it so that we are shredding and grinding and cutting through their armor, just focusing down on their center torso or their weak spots. And at the point when the enemy realize what we are doing, they are open in the center, and then panic sets in. And if being an Atlas in their face is not enough, having no armor on the CT should be enough for them to flinch, and then we're just gonna go and get the last damage done to finish them off. This is a perfect, I would say, 1v1 intimidating juggernaut type of build. But if you have more enemies at the same time, make sure that you have friends around that are distracting them. But again, we are an Atlas. We have 180 armor plates on the center and 127 on the side, so we can soak up the damage for the team, and we can certainly win those stare-down contests with the lasers. The only thing that prevents us from firing is either the enemy is dead or we are running out of heat management. But I will talk about that in a second. What's also cool is that, again, we have the rotary autocannon here, which, I mean, it has 11 DPS. Did I say that already? So we have a 30 DPS. It's amazing. But also it shoots bullets, and bullets shake the cockpit. If the lasers are not enough to make the enemies go, oopsie, the gun will. And they recently got a buff where the rate of fire was increased while the damage and the heat was going down a little bit, so the DPS and the heat per second is the same. However, they spit so many bullets now, these weapons, and it's just great. The enemies will get shaken in the cockpit, they feel all of the impacts, as well as see their armor melt away, and it really adds to the psychological warfare that we are doing here. Everything else is just a light engine 350 for 56.7 kph and a good chunk of heat management. Now, let's talk about the skills here for a second. As you can see, I was investing a little bit into cooldown. Not too much, because first of all, the rotary autocannon doesn't benefit from it. It's a constant fire weapon, it's a rate of fire weapon. While the lasers have a cooldown, which is very, very low, this here helps a little bit. Same with the laser duration. It gives you a little bit of a DPS bump. More importantly though, try to get every heat gen or heat management point as possible, because at some point we will run hot, and then this might be the decision between life and death, mostly of the enemy. Sometimes it's okay to go over a heat threshold, because internal structure is extra heat management, right? If it means that you can secure the kill, then I would say go for it, but you will see that in the games. This thing shreds anyway. Going for magazine capacity as well as the ramp down duration for the rucks, obviously maximum armor, maximum skeletal density. And yes, you can see here, I'm taking overheat damage reduction because I want to push the limits of the build. I also take maximum cooldown heat containment, as well as hill climb for some verticality. Seismic sensor is so good here, because we need to know if there's a singled out enemy around the corner, and if you want to go for it. Bit of radar deprivation. You don't necessarily need it, I would say, but I really like to have it, because sometimes I actually need to retreat if the situation is getting too hot, and then I want to break the enemy's sensor locks on me a bit quicker than normal. We got a double UAV situation here, because again, knowing where to go and where, more importantly, not to go is crucial with the build. And we got double cool shot, obviously. So again, every bit of cooling that you can get, because this boy's toasty, but this guy also shreds. So, long intro today, guys. I hope you will enjoy the 2 games that are coming now, and if you have that, then don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there's mech content every single day on this channel, and now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alrighty guys, first game of the day. We are playing Domination on the Hibernal Rift and I cannot wait to get into the fight. This is gonna be really awesome. I've just played a test game and it's just fantastic. The build, if it gets into the face of the enemy, oh boy, they are suffering. So yeah, we're gonna sneak up on the enemy, trying to get somewhat close. We have a range of about 500 meters, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, we have a Mad Cat coming down with Hyper Assault Gauss rifles. And yeah, I can provide some tankiness for the team, some armor for the team as well. Keep that guy spotted, I want to know where he's going. Hey, that's an even better spot. The Raven is running a narc here. Alright, we have missiles flying. Okay, that's good. That's some suppression, I love that. I really do love that. That means that we have an easier time getting into position. Problem is, if they have a firing line up there on the other side in the Charlie 2 area, that's gonna be a problem. Part of me really wants to drop down in order to help out the team a little further. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I will totally do that. Absolutely. Okay, so my Raven friends are doing the Raven things. We can do this real quick while we are moving in. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, and then we go down here. There's a strike coming down, but I don't really care. So I'm stuck, but that's okay. That king crab is, as I said, suffering. Look at that. Okay, cooling down. And we have follow-up here, so let's go in. That's the guy from earlier. It's certainly killable. Absolutely killable. Take that side torso. There we go. We got what we came for. A little bit of extra here. And they are dying. They are just dying left and right. We could get the kill here. This is amazing. Especially when you have teammates around. It is so crazy what you can do. We gotta cool down again, I guess. Hey man, it's me, it's Atlas. We want to stay on one target ideally until we can't anymore. Wait, this is killable. Come on, come on. XL, there we go. I'll take the internal damage. I'll totally take it. And yeah, there are no brakes on the pain train. Let's keep going. We want to cool down for the next engagement. Cool shot is ready. There's a lot of enemies just standing there not knowing what's coming. 2 UAVs in the sky. I don't know. Should we take him? No, I want to get my heat. I want to keep the heat. They can know that we are coming. It's fine. Problem is the skirmishers on the sidelines. I don't want to get hit by them. Again, one target is fine. Do we do it? Alright, we're gonna stay here for a second, wait for the team to follow up. Yeah, they are now on the low ground. That means we can push around here. I'm pushing, guys. Follow the Atlas. Rock it up. And here we go. Side torso. Actually, let's go for center. I'll take that side torso damage. We are here to get the kill. Cool shot. This guy is not as easily killable as the others, so... we took a little bit of damage here. Where's the follow-up? There is no follow-up. I just realized that, so we gotta be a bit more careful. Turning around. Turning back. The snipers there are a big problem. Yeah, absolutely. So, I cannot. That's the thing. I cannot. I made a wrong decision here. My team is now wrapping around. So we keep an eye on this guy here. Just push him back. We destroyed a component. Kid Fox is dead, basically. And we're gonna try to get the Corsair now. Finish that guy off. That's my kill. Come on. Mine. That's another Corsair, right? That's not the guy from earlier. Stay on target. Get the kill. Alright, perfect. Arctic Wolf. I kind of want my rack back. I'm a little too hot for just the lasers alone. Okay. Internal damage. I pushed it too hard. The overheat damage reduction was not enough. And then he got me in the end. That's fine. I was having fun. I dealt 1,168 damage. How can you say no to that? I took 850. It's so good. I did my job, man. And I was greedy in the end. Yes. Okay. Oh, man. Let's take a look at how this game is gonna go. And we'll end. Actually, Cicada, be careful with your lag here. You are almost killing yourself or lagging yourself. Triple PPC on the Vapor Eagle. Dangerous build, obviously. But he's getting swarmed by a lot of our light and medium mechs, so I don't think he's gonna stand any chance now, especially since he is lagged now himself. Oh boy, side's also down, and that is the end of the Vapor Eagle. Last guy is the Stormcrow that I saw earlier. He was already halved when I took a look at him, and yeah, he's down to 1 Hyper Assault 20. The PPC Cicada is doing the works, and that's the end of him, right? He did a smart thing there. He wanted the kills in chain fire to get more chances to get the last hit. Anyway, that was an Atlas push. It was not only one, but multiples. And it worked out like a charm. Holy macaroni. So, as I said, 3 killing blows here, 3 KMDD, 6 assists, 1168. So many components destroyed as well, and that was just the first round. So let's take another look at another game that's coming up right now. Alrighty guys, second game of the day. We are playing the Tourmaline Desert and we are playing skirmish. So let's go ahead and skirmish with the enemy or just run over them because that's what we are here for. I kind of want to get to the Echo 6 area and try to find my way into a nice close range brawl. But we can deal some damage at range with our 528 meters range of the large X-Pulse lasers. So if there is a stand and shooty situation, we can hold up a little bit. But, you know, I kind of want to be in the fight, like really deep into the fight. So let's take a look at where my friends are going, where my enemies are going, and there's a Cyber Warrior. That's a nice title, I like that. Running the skull, probably the good old triple PPC build, right? Because that's the thing that the guy can do. And we got a Narc on the battlefield. It's one of those Ravens again, right? Is it? Cicada Raven 3L? Yeah, alright. So, what are we doing? Are we going to push all of this? Oh, Kid Fox, 800 meters. It looks like it. Yeah, okay. So we go there. The Fafnir is already in a very, very bad spot. And help out against the Kid Fox a little bit. It's not really good to deal damage here. Actually, it's good to deal damage, but not to overheat or generate heat in general. So, 4 SRM6's Artemis, that Kid Fox packs a punch, but it's squishy and we can take it down relatively quickly if he comes around. There we go. Okay. Okay. You are pulling back. That means that there's something going on there, right? Should we go all the way around the left side? Ignore what's going on the right? I need to think ahead a little bit. And I think I don't want to do that. That UAV is behind cover. Yeah, let's stay here. Let's stay in the low ground for the moment, because my team is still trying to get the Kid Fox, and there are snipers everywhere. So, yeah, no thank you. Big no thank you. Small X-Pulse on the Crusader. Oh, look at that guy. Look at him go. So, do you have the Fafnir? Do you have the Kid Fox? You don't yet. And, you know, it's taking too long. It's honestly taking too long to take these guys down here. Can I do something about it?
Thank you.
I think so. We have ECM, so that's fantastic. We're gonna push around PPCs. PPCs, not great. Okay, let's get the Kid Fox then. Okay, getting shot in the back by the peeps. Yeah, come at me, Spider. Come at me. You want some more? I got some armor to work with. Kid Fox is dying slowly but surely. He's coming around again. Is he gonna try to disengage from the spot over here? I hit him. Hey, we got him in the end. Alright, cool. So, now we can concentrate on what's going on over there on the other side of the battlefield, now that we got the 2 guys down. We also have 2 guys down from our team. When did that happen? How did that happen? Probably the PPC guys, right? By the way, this Kodiak, oh boy, it's dangerous. But I feel like I deal damage quicker than he does if there is a fight with me and him. So UAV is completely irrelevant, I'm not gonna even shoot it. But I want to stay on the low ground and go around instead of using that choke point. Hope that we have some follow-up from the friends. Let's go arm lock. Watching. Spider is running. Got a bit of damage in, and now we're gonna wrap around here. Wrapperoni. Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening. Okay, surprise. Here comes the Atlas. Let's go for the Kid Fox. You should not stand still there. These guys are a little bit fast-moving. Too much for my taste, honestly. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, let's go for the Highlander. Has also a lot of armor and friends, more importantly. So we're gonna push to 100 and we're pulling back. I am overextending. Big time. My team... Oh, crap. My team is snatching the light guys and not the heavies over here and the assault mechs. Uh-oh. Okay, I need help. I need it now. Like, I am so much under fire here. Being out of position sucks. I can tell you that. Alright, let's go around here again. I feel like the assault mechs are not on that right side anymore. Oh, they are. Okay. So, we can maybe get the Highlander. Stay on center. Okay. So, we're gonna fight ourselves out of it alone. Oh boy, I want to keep the cool shot. Now we have friends around. Hey, look at that. There's the Kodiak still, right? It's down here, and it's getting attacked now from all angles. That's exactly what we need. There's another guy, though. It's double Kodiak? It's double Kodiak. Cool. So yeah, they are not gonna know what's gonna hit them when I come around here. Okay, rock it up already. Oh, that's a problem. A spider is gonna be a big problem. Push up. Stay on target. Get the kill. Got the kill. Okay, spiderling. You want some more? I got some damage for you, my friend. But I don't have the heat management anymore. Good shot on the side torso. That I can give him. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm getting attacked from all angles. And they got me in the end. Okay. So, we dealt 867 damage anyways. In that brief amount of time, we almost took 1,000? How's that possible? It's just crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, man, me being out of position there. Bad battlefield awareness from my end. I thought my people would come with me when they see an Atlas going around there. But they were so hooked on the light mechs and the mediums, and they were chasing them down. I think in the end, it was a good decision here, because we held off that right flank against the 2 Kodiaks and the 1 Highlander, making it so that they wouldn't come out and help out on the other side. We got the kill on the Highlander eventually. We got the kill on the Kodiak eventually. And I would say that was good. We were the big block of metal that the enemies couldn't break until they could. Okay. So, the spiderling, by the way, that guy is having a time of his life right now. He is just moving through our whole team cohesion and shooting his PPCs all the freaking time. Alright, that was fun. Man, this is a mech which is so crazy when you think about it. It has so much armor, it has so much quick damage output. The heat management is questionable, I know, but you can snatch the kill if you get into that stare down contest. We got 4 KMDDs out of there, 2 killing blows, 5 assists, 2 solo kills even, with, again, about 870 damage done, about 1,000 taken, and I love this Atlas. Man, finally, the Atlas RS is worth something. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there's mech content every single day here, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.